my marketing person tells me I need to do a weekly video and I never know what to say. And then I think of like all kinds of things to say whenever I don't have to do one. But today I went to church and then I got home and then I did some watercolor. And now I'm about to go plan my week of lessons. Oh, I hung out with my chickens and my ducks. That was super fun, and collected all the eggs. Maybe I'm gonna water paint my eggs later. That'll be fun, watercolor. So to plan my lessons, first thing I do is I look at the words, like what's the lesson for the day. I've got lazy Spanish to do, flip-flop Spanish to do, see it and say it, and then Spanish 3, Spanish Geniuses. So I'm gonna do those things and I'll show you how I do it. And here's some of my baby chicks. Aren't they cute? Hello, babies. They follow me everywhere. They're too small to stay in the fence. That's James, the girl cat. She doesn't mess with them. Hi. Okay, for lazy Spanish, it's quite easy. I just get to look at the words that we're doing for the day and then the audio sounds and things like that. So I just talk through it and make sure they have time to pronounce it. So this is a nice, easy lesson for me. If you're doing lazy Spanish at home, all you do is you push play on the video, and then you print this out or you jot it down, the words that you find the most useful for you. So that's it for that. Let's look at flip-flop Spanish and how I'm going to plan that one. Okay, for flip-flop Spanish, my students are on lesson 31. Well, we just did 31. So they've just done words that are adjectives and how to describe them, saying things like I want to, can I, can you, and then also adding please. We'll be starting our skit for tomorrow and writing that out. So let me look at lesson 32. Oh, nice. So since I know it's just to eat, to drink, juice, and milk, we're going to go ahead and play restaurant time. And so I'll go ahead and get some cups together, and then I'll make sure we have quiero beber, quiero comer, and then I'll have them make a menu. So this is how I kind of go through things. I just think about, okay, what words are they going to use? I'll grab their flashcards for the day. So we have jugo right here, el cereal, el helado, el pan. So all these they already know. We can also use the table, like plates and spoons and things. Cereal, I already did that one. Pollo. So these are all ones that we know. So we'll go ahead and use those time. I'm gonna have them make a little small menu. A lot of times if I give them a big piece of paper, it really kind of overwhelms them, especially since we only have 45 minutes in class. So we'll go ahead and do it with a smaller piece of paper, let them choose 2 foods maybe, and then 3 drinks, something like that. And then we can play restaurant with the words that they make. Then the next week is a review week. So over here you can see these are break weeks for the past lessons 15 through 32. So you can see all the different words that they know. Here's a fun thing. Did you know that there's a little flip guy? Nobody's ever found this yet. But we put this little flip guy in there for you. I'm not doing a good job, but anyhow, we'll put a little flip guy in there for you. See if your kids enjoy that. Okay. Last thing is Spanish 3. For Spanish 3, so for Spanish 3, I'll just go ahead and go through the novel. I'll read some questions, and I'm also going to provide them with the opportunity to speak like as if they're on the phone. So we'll kind of do a little FaceTime thing, and I'll just say, oh, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Qué hiciste este fin de semana? So I'll just kind of have some conversational time and then give them a chance to respond during the break, and then I'll provide optional answers afterwards. So every time I practice and I plan out lessons, I think about what's the most useful, where are they on their ability? Like for my little kids, you know, they know a jugo already, and they know dar, tengo hambre, tengo sed, all these different ones. And we'll be able to use those during restaurant time. What's going to be useful to them? Well, they probably go out to eat, maybe once or twice a month. So maybe their parents can choose a Mexican restaurant next time, and they can actually speak Spanish to the waiters. For my lazy Spanish people, they're only in lesson 4, so it's literally only 20 minutes of Spanish so far. So I'm just going to be encouraging them. And then for my Spanish 3 students, I want to challenge them and help them to really push to the next level, reading their novels out loud and answering the questions kind of on the fly. So hopefully this week will go really well for them. I'm excited. Thank you for sharing time with me and letting me verbally process what I'm doing with my week in Spanish class.